Again, we come to the next part, which is geography's interconnection with the social sciences. This shows the interrelationship between the sociology and geography. Social sciences, that means it's completely related to the social science. So definitely sociology and geography, their relationship. Geography's tradition link with sociology appears to have developed mostly as a result of ideographic tradition. So that is the introduction of this part. What is written? Geography as integral branch of social sciences. It's intricately linked with various other disciplines like sociology, political science. Yes, you know that up to class 10 we have learned SST, and in SST we had the subjects. Political science, it's termed as civics. Economics we have also learned, and history, geography. Now they are saying that sociology is also included, and demography. Demography is completely related to the population science. The population numbers, population density, different pyramidal policies, pyramidal populations, census data, their settlements, different kinds of settlements, everything is related to the demographical science. It encompasses diverse subfields such as social, political, economic, population, and settlement geography. So geography's unique approach to study differentiates it from other disciplines, and it yet maintains a dynamic relationship through the exchange of information, and much like the flow of blood in the body. Like like in our body, the blood is spread out from every parts of our organs, right? So geography is also spreading outside in every part of the social sciences. So geographers utilize the data from these interconnected fields and analyze and understand spatial patterns. If I am giving one example to you, if I am writing over there, just understand it very well. Like, you are learning now, just imagine you are learning now natural vegetation. Okay, so vegetation, it's completely related to the part of natural science which is botany, right? Come to the landscape or the landforms you are now learning. It's a part of geomorphology. Next, you are learning about the animals, wildlife. It's a part of zoology. You are learning about weather and climate. In short, I am writing. It's a part of climatology or meteorology. Okay, so all the parts are completely related to each other. These all are the branches of science. You know that. Till now we have learned this part. So this is a part of the science and the social sciences, right? So which short pointers we have learned from this? If I am erasing this, it will be comfortable for you to see this as a whole. Okay, now. So come to the short pointers. What is written over there? Yes. Interdisciplinary nature, that geography intersects with sociology, political science, economics, and demography. It's a new part which comes here as demography. Next, subfields which include social, political, economic, population, and the settlement geography. And unique approaches, geography has a distinct methodology which shares osmotic relationships with other disciplines. Osmotic, that means the odd relationship with other disciplines. Data utilization, what is written? Geographers use the data from related fields to analyze spatial patterns in a different places, in a specific places. Why are the vegetations we can have? Why these kinds of crops are grown in this kinds of areas? That the questions and the answers are given by geography. So that is called the data utilization. That is called data utilization. And last is mapping. Maps are essential tools for the geographers to convert data into the visual spatial patterns. I will be drawing something in front of you so that you can understand it very well. This is my x-axis and this is y-axis. If I am drawing here the population increase day by day, 1 centimeter gap, these are on an approx I am drawing. This intersecting line, you know that it will be 0. So there I am writing 1900. Then 2000. Then 2010, 2020. 2030, 10 years gap. This is 100 years gap, but here I am writing 10 years gap. We can see the population is increasing a lot. This is the bar graph. If I am drawing like this, you can understand the portion. These are the bar graph which explains that yes, the population is going to be increased. Now if I am drawing, I am changing the ink. If I am drawing a line graph, that you can see the graph is also increasing a lot. Here I am writing 1000, 2000, 3000, 4000. This is the population and this is the year. Okay, this is called the line diagram and this is called the bar diagram, bar graph. So through the bar graph, what we can understand, the population is increasing a lot day by day. So what is mapping? Here is written the word mapping. The maps are essential tools for the geographers to convert data into visual. Yes, the data we had that in 2000, 2010, 2020, 2030 and 2040 years, the population is increasing a lot from 1000 to 3000 to 4000. The population is increasing at a rate. So mapping is the thing through which we can understand the data and we can convert our data into a visual pattern. That's why I have drawn this. Okay, I have erased everything. Now we will go for the next part, which is example of urban planning in London. Example of urban planning in London. A practical example of geographers' interdisciplinary natures is observed in the urban planning. That means the city area is planned. Urban planners, what is urban planning? When we are making the construction, we should have to do some planning, where the bathrooms will be, where the store grounds will be, where the godowns will be, where the rooms will be, where the workers will be staying over there. Everything should have some planning. So in a urban area or in a city area, if you want to make some planning, that where the railway track will be going on, where the metro tracks will be going on, which will be the main roads, then it will be very much planned way and it will be very much profitable for the people as well as for the city. So urban planners, that is called urban planning. If you don't know the answer, that's why I am just explaining what is urban planning. Come to this text. Urban planners, using principles from economic geography, analyze factors like employment trends, commercial activities to design efficient city layouts. And political geography plays a role in understanding the governance structures and the zoning laws. Okay, what it is that political geography if we are describing about political geography, we have different boundaries, we have different places, different limits. So political geography is playing a pivotal role as a understanding in the governance structures and the zoning laws through which we can have the boundary, and why the boundaries are there. India Pakistan boundary, India Afghanistan boundary, the political geography also concerns about this. Sociological aspects are considered to ensure community well-being and social cohesion. So demographic studies help in forecasting, I just said, population growth and the housing needs, that means their settlements. This comprehensive approach integrating various aspects of the social sciences, just social sciences branches, just now we have finished reading with geography, and the facilitates the development of a well planned sustainable urban environment. This word is very important. What does it mean, sustainable? I am writing over there, sustainable or sustainability. That means which is stable in our earth, which is very much stable. If in our future generation can get everything which we are using right now, no, because we human are doing for a profit, we are making a business for our over consumption of those resources and the profitable business. So that's why some of the materials, some of the goods, some of the production which now we are getting at a free of cost, or which now we are getting very easily, our future generation will not get. That is the concept, is sustainability. We have to maintain the sustainability of our environment. That is the main thing of this paragraph.